Okay, so we went out to have some drinks and some food, and we were having a good time, and then this couple walked in. So he was like a 3.5, and she was a solid 8. They were seated in a booth across from us, and so he scooted in like he was on a date, and she sat at the end of the booth like she was at an interview. So he starts to get all comfortable, and she's sitting at the edge of the booth. So he pats the seat next to him to try to get her to scoot over. I kid you not, you could see from across the room that she rolled her eyes, took a deep breath, moved her purse, moved the drink menu, and then. So she moved over, but there was still enough space in between them for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. They ordered drinks, and then he started like awkwardly rubbing her leg underneath the table, and she was not into it. She for real had body language like somebody that was not into it at all. Her arms were crossed, her legs were crossed away from him, and she was rolling her eyes. Now, mind you, the whole time we're sitting across from them having our own good time, but they both kept making eye contact. It was crazy. She real deal had the Kevin Hart, help me, nigga, look in her eye the whole time. It was not good. She was not into it. Meanwhile, he's like a half inch into his margarita, and she ain't even took a sip of hers. And he's steady rubbing her leg like that's helping. And he making eye contact with anybody in the restaurant look at me, I'm such a lucky dude, I'm 5'4", and I have a receding hairline. Looking at people like you wish it was me, like I'm winning, but he don't know that he's not winning because all she wanted was a free meal. She didn't even want the drink, she just wanted to eat. So anyway, I said all that to say this, is that really, it was a train wreck and I couldn't stop watching it, but we had to leave before they finished up. But now I feel like I have a new service to offer. If you want me to record what your Tinder date looks like to the outside world, I can. I will go to the restaurant and I will make sure that I'm seated so that I can see y'all. And I will tell you piece by piece what your date looked like to us. So if it was a train wreck, you can learn from your mistakes. And if it happens to be like the person that you end up marrying, then you can have a recording for your family. When your kids ask you how did y'all meet, y'all can be like, we both swiped left or right. I don't know because I don't really remember. But then you could be like, well, we have a video. And then I will be there to narrate how y'all first fell in love. It would be beautiful. Or you could just have a collection of videos on how you bombed. And I'll do it for a very small fee. I mean, just a little extra change. And obviously, you're going to pay for my meals and drinks because why not? Duh.